Good morning. What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy TicoisTocory, aka the Control Freak. Now I'm here with a tutorial to work on the Elgato Game Capture HD. My boy Brocco Beef over at Madden Revolution League. He in his YouTube channel, he wanted me to go over a tutorial how to actually use the Elgato Game Capture HD. Now I don't know if he's using a PC, Brocco. I don't know if you're using a PC or I don't know if you're using a Mac, but I'm using Mac, and I just want to show you a tutorial on how I use it. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the program for you so you can see what the program's like. And this is pretty much it. I know you probably have it. I don't know if you have a PC, it's going to look different. I'm going to cut on the game system. So I go and look at my settings. Everything's here. Now the way I usually start my settings out when I do my commentaries, when I talk and do my overlays or whatever with my gaming, is I put my gaming audio to about 21.0 dBs because I want you to still hear the video game in the background, and I still want to be able to talk on my microphone. And as far as the live commentary, the mic, I actually use it at right about half. So I go right about to the half mark of my commentary volume. Now I'm using a blue snowball right now, and that's why I do that, because some mics pick up different. So for say if you see under here, you see Astro Gaming USB mix amp. So that's my Astro mix amp. And that's different too, because I can use the headphones that I have for that and get a different volume for that as well. So that's actually how that works. Now the inbox is because I have Pro Tools and I have Reason, and you know I'm working to the music, so I'm a music producer, and that's a sound card that I actually use as well. You have your line in, which you can hook up like a computer mic or something like that, like line to the back of the Mac, and then I have an internal microphone, which is the standard microphone. So that's what I do. But if I were you, I would probably invest in like some Astro Gaming headsets. If you do have them already, then that's what I would use. But I'm going to click blue snowball, and I hope it doesn't get any like interference or background issues with that, because I'm already using the blue snowball right now with the screen flow that I'm actually using to record this recording. Alright, so alright, let me cut a system on. Let's figure out what we're going to do. So let me plug in some stuff. So I'm cutting on my Xbox 360, and now here we go. Okay, so I got my settings at 1080p, which is, you know, the highest it can go progressive at 59.94 frames per second progressive. Output, you probably already know what that is. As far as like the screen resolution, the ratio, I'm sorry, and then this is the frames per second and progressive for the output. So it's 29.97 frames per second and 30 megabytes per second. So you know, this pretty much explains the hour, how many hours it would take per gig for each hour or whatever, 13.6 an hour. And then as far as the audio, 224 kilobytes per second, the Apple audio conversion. All right. So let me grab a controller. I know I need to do that. And come on, controller. Let me turn my TV on. Sorry guys, my monitor needs to be turned on. But I really recommend Elgato. It's the most simplified capture device I've ever used. Before I was using a Dazzle, and the Dazzle was really not what I really wanted, but it was something that I just wanted to get my YouTube channel started with. But now Elgato is really taking over the game, because I went to Best Buy yesterday, and they have the HD PVR HiPods 2 or whatever, but it's so bulky, number one. Number two, it's so many wires, and it's just, I don't really want all the wires. I don't want all the bulk. It's just too much for me. So I'm gonna go here to my dashboard, and let's see, play a little bit of Forza Horizon. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is get ready to start my mic. First, I always label my game down low. Forza Horizon with Tico. Alright, cool. And as you can see down here, it shows the gigabytes you have free, the gigs that you have free to actually make your video. This is how much space you have on your hard drive, and I'm using an external hard drive, a Seagate, to do all my Elgato game captures on. Now, to look, let's see, let me see what version I'm using. Okay, 1.2.1, 260 is what I'm using right now. So I don't know if you're up to date as far as your update, but Yeah. All right. So here we go. I'm going to get ready to start recording. What's good, people? It's your boy TicoisTocory in the building, aka the Control Freak. Getting ready to play a little bit of Forza Horizon right now. This game truly reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. I'm sorry, Grand Theft Auto. This game truly reminds me of Fast and the Furious, man. Something about the mode and how you race for cars and pink slips and bracelets and tags and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this started. And we're at the load screen right now. But so how you guys been? You know what I'm saying? It's Happy Friday to a lot of you guys, and it's just been a pretty good smooth morning for me, man. So I just wanted to say what's up and shout out to all my YouTubers out here that's doing this YouTube thing and really trying to build. Shout out to RPM or whatever. But yeah, so that was my test run right there. So that was my test run right there. So I want to go back and I want to listen to it. So what I'm gonna do is while it's on live, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna hit record, and I'm gonna hit it again, and I'm gonna go to edit. And when I go to edit, you'll see 327 Forza Horizon with Tico. So you have your little editing screen down below. Now, I usually don't use these conversions. I usually keep the raw file when I go into Final Cut and drop that raw file and do all my editing from Final Cut and Motion and all those programs that I use in Photoshop and all that good stuff. So that's what I do when it comes to it. Let's see. So let's play here. Hopefully it worked. Hopefully. Nope, I'm sorry, Grand Theft Auto. This game. Okay. Here we go. So if you listen to playback, listen to the levels, listen to the music in the background as far as like the background noise, and listen to me in the mic. Come on. Right. What's good, people? It's your boy TicoisTocory in the building, aka the Control Freak. Getting ready to play a little bit of Forza Horizon right now. This game truly reminds me of Grand Theft Auto. No. Okay, so that's pretty much like an example of how it actually works. But a lot of the things that I do, Brocco, is I go into Final Cut, which should be here, Final Cut Pro. That's what I'm using, and I'll go in and I'll do sound editing. Either I'll take and drop the audio file into Reason, which is this one, or I'll go over here and do some sound editing in Final Cut. And they have really nice stuff in their sound editing files, man. It's just like they have an EQ where you can EQ the sound out. And that's why my commentaries come out so clear. Adjust the EQs. You got to remember I do music too, so I mean sound is really what I love doing. But for you guys that are beginning, with it, I was really say that come on now. He's doing this to me with the beach ball. Okay, cool. So I go into Final Cut and I click on my source. Come on, hurry up. It's taking all weekend. Okay, so I click into my source. I go into audio, and then you see an equalizer. So you go into the equalizer and you just EQ it. It's by decimals or whatever, by negatives and positives. But I mean, for my sound enforcement, that's what I do. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut down Final Cut Pro. I hope that this helped you guys a lot. Shout out to Elgato Gaming. They're taking over everything pretty much. All right, they're taking over because they're making small, compact, wonderful equipment for us to use. And I can't say how much I love my Elgato Game Capture HD. It's been so faithful to me. I bought it off Amazon about 6 or 7 months ago. It's been a little minute, and I'm doing pretty good with it, man. I love it. It's giving me all the performance that I need. But other than that, man, this is it. This is the Elgato Game Capture HD tutorial with your boy TicoisTocory, aka the Control Freak. And I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all go. I think I probably went over a little bit long on this video. So I hope you guys enjoy. Leave a comment, like, and please subscribe to the page when you get a chance, or if you watch this video, if you're not subscribed. Thanks. Signing out. Holla.